What a pleasant surprise, dear traveller. I hadn't expected to see you again so soon. What brings you to my tower at this time of the night? Nothing troublesome, I hope? Oh, good, good. My heart would be quite heavy at the thought of your path being wrought with difficulty. Here, please. Set down your things and sit with me by the fire. The weather is simply dreadful, and if we don't get you warmed up and dried off, you're sure to catch a cold. There. Don't be afraid to get nice and comfortable with me, traveller. As I stated upon our last encounter, my tower is a welcome resting place for you whenever you should find yourself passing through. Now, we're all nice and cozy by the fire. Before you tell me what brings you here on this mid-season's night, why don't you tell me a little bit about your travels? Have you encountered any troubles along your journey? I see that you're not wearing the ring that I gave you. I'm a little disappointed. Did it not suit your fancy? Oh, an arachne, you say? You barely escaped. But you were able to use the dagger of torpor, Acridon's dagger, in order to put her to sleep long enough to get away to safety. I see. Well, I appreciate that you tried to look for the ring as you escaped, but arachnes are tricky creatures. She'd likely hidden it away in one of her burrows or webs. Besides, if I had to choose between your safety and company or that ring, well, that ring can be left in the past. I suppose just like the one who first bestowed it to me. But I'm very pleasantly surprised to hear that the dagger brought you safely back to me. The fact that you came back to see me just as you promised fills my heart with a happy flame. I would trade 1,000,000 golden ruby rings if it meant that I was able to have you visit me, even just this once. So tell me, traveller, aside from the altercation with the arachne, what else, pray tell, has brought you through this part of the country? Into my home in the dead of night, no less. Many others less kind and understanding than I would take great offense to this kind of intrusion, you know. I jest, traveller, I jest. I truly am happy to have you here with me. So, without further delay, tell me, what does bring you here? You wanted to bring me something? Oh, traveller, that's very sweet, it is. But you didn't have to bring me anything. Is this because you feel guilty for losing my ring? Don't feel guilty for something so trivial, my dear. Oh, that's not it? Well, something you wanted to give me. All right, I suppose. Oh, I do love gifts, traveller. I'm very excited to see what it is that you've brought for me. Oh, a rune. How beautiful, traveller. It's not like any rune I've ever seen before. It must be from very far away then, isn't it? Oh, how exotic. Thank you so very much, traveller. It was so kind of you to think of me this way. Oh, what's that? An enchanted rune, you say? You've got a funny look on your face. Is the enchantment something that should cause me worry? No? Then what is it? A special kind of enchantment? All enchantments are special, dear one. What about this one is so unique, A rune of Enclara. Boundless strength and sights of the future? Oh, I'm dying to know, traveller. Please tell me. Oh my. Bound together for all eternity, you say? Well, to be honest, Traveler, this is quite the surprise. Not a bad one, no. It's simply that, well, no one has loved me since Acridon passed away. Firstly, my heart aches at the thought of holding another loved one in my arms as I watch them pass from this life into the next, but something about how I feel when I look into your eyes. Yes, I feel as though I felt when I saw you standing before me for the first time. His dagger on your hip. I feel strongly now that my hunch from before is true indeed. I believe that you are indeed my love, from before. In a new body, with a renewed spirit. I can see his kindness in your eyes, Traveler. In the way that you smile. Even now I am more so convinced that this is the universe's way of reuniting me with my love. So if this rune should continue to bring you back into my arms lifetime after lifetime, and you promise to find me in each and every one, then yes, Traveler. I'll accept your rune and love you until you draw the last breath of air into your lungs. Just as I did before. Oh, I'm so happy, my love, to be united with you once again. I feel as though my mind can be made to rest easy, knowing that no matter how many times death will pull us away from one another, we shall always find our way back into each other's arms. I feel as though this smile may never leave my face again, my love. I could stay here, lying with you by the fire for the rest of eternity. And truly, it would be paradise on earth. Now, my brave and kind-hearted Traveler, it is time for you to rest now. You've traveled so far to bring this joyous gift to me, and we have all but time and love to give one another lifetime after lifetime. Let's get some sleep.